So this is a little video to give you a little bit of information about EFT and also to demonstrate an EFT sequence that will support you to understand the different points of the body that we are stimulating when we're doing EFT, so that then if you are wanting to do more EFT in the future, you've got the foundations of it set. So EFT is emotional freedom technique. It's also known as tapping, and it's a combination between neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, and tapping on the meridian points on the body. So the meridian points are the points that acupuncture uses, and essentially it's from Chinese medicine philosophy, which believes that there are channels of energy running through the body, and in a similar way to Reiki and other energy medicines, when we have any kind of blockage on any of these lines on our body, that means that the energy of the circuit isn't able to run cleanly. It's not able to flow. So when we, like with acupuncture, when we are able to release the energy on these lines, the energy flows more clearly. Now with NLP, it's essentially about reprogramming the subconscious mind. And in order to do that, we have to use language that allows the subconscious mind to open. So combining these two techniques is super duper potent and powerful for shadow transformation. So it's essentially all about emotional release. It's about allowing ourselves to open to the feelings of things that have happened to us in the past in order to clear them. Because when we haven't cleared these feelings and these emotions from the trauma, whether that is a big trauma or a little trauma, what's happening is we're constantly magnetizing similar experiences to us because we've got this trapped energy within our system. The universe is always bringing us what we're vibing out. And if we haven't integrated the experiences that we've had in the past, we're still vibing them out. So oftentimes when I'm working with clients, there are numerous aha moments of like, oh wow, that pattern that's going on, that sequence of events that's going on, that behaviour that I am exhibiting in this present moment, in my present life situation, is exactly the same energy. Even though the situation might be slightly different, it's the same behaviour, it's the same pattern as what I learned when I was a child in order to cope with whatever was going on. So EFT is really about clearing those behaviour patterns. It's super quick, it's super easy. You can work with a practitioner. I'm a practitioner, so I'm always here for clients. And when you're working with a practitioner, sometimes it's good to have somebody on your side that can see objectively and that can pick things out from the things that come up to guide you into the places that are going to be most potent for release. But you can do EFT on your own as well. So the points of the body that we tap on, we begin on the karate chop point, which is on the side of the hand here. Now when you tap, you can tap with your left hand, you can tap with your right hand. If you're right-handed, generally people tend to tap with the right hand and stimulate the points using the right hand. Now, you're wanting to tap gently, it doesn't have to be really hard. And you can tap with 2 fingers, you can tap with 3 fingers, whatever feels comfortable for you. And as we tap on each of the specific points, you're wanting to tap for the duration of the speech. Now we always start with what they call a setup phrase, and the setup phrase that I use is even though, and then we speak about the problem and the emotion, and then we say, I still truly and deeply love and accept myself, or a variant on that. And what that does is it says to the psyche that all emotion is okay. Because we've all been through the experience of being told that our emotions are not okay. We've been shamed for certain emotions. We've been not allowed to feel certain things. Oh, I can't feel that about my mum. She's my mum. All of that stuff means that if we're not allowing ourselves to feel the feelings, again, it gets trapped in our subconscious and then we're constantly beaming it out. So when we say even though, It's like, even though I'm being really honest right now about how I'm feeling, even though I've got all that going on, I still love and accept myself. I'm still worthy of love. Psyche, I'm speaking directly to you and it's safe to feel this. So we do that 3 times. So when we do that setup, even though speaking about the problem, I truly and deeply love and accept myself, or a variant on that, what we're doing is we're speaking about the problem, we're opening it out, we're opening the window. And then from that point, we go to the eyebrow. So it's the point where the eyebrow and the nose meet. And again, we're just tapping gently for the duration of the speech. Now, normally you speak for quite a long time tapping on the side of the hand. And when it gets to tapping on the points, as we call them, we then being very specific about the beliefs or the feelings that have been explored and opened up within our setup statement. So I'll give you an example. Even though I'm feeling really tired, I feel exhausted, I feel like I've been doing too much recently, and I just feel really, really tired. I truly and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I feel knackered, my body is tired, my mind is tired, I've been overstimulated, I don't know what to do with myself, I feel like I could sleep for a week. I truly and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I feel really exhausted, I can't be bothered to do anything, I can't believe how much I've been doing, it's been too much. I truly and deeply love and accept myself. Then we go to the points. So as I said, the first point is here where your eyebrow meets your nose. I am exhausted. The side of your eye on your temple. I feel really tired. Under the eye. So it's in the middle of the eye socket, just here. I feel so tired. I feel like I could sleep for a week. Then under the nose, on the lip. I'm just so tired. Under the mouth. I've been doing too much. On the collarbone. I feel really tired. Under the arm. I feel exhausted. On the top of the head in a circle. I feel so tired. And then when we finish, we take a nice deep breath in. And then we let it go. And then what tends to happen is that other emotions and other feelings and other thoughts can come up as a result of opening that window. So the thing that's a little bit underneath what's going on the surface has the space to come up. So for instance, now within me, there's threads that are coming up for me about the reason as to why I've been doing too much. So feeling like I need to please other people, living by other people's schedules, not feeling like I've got enough time to myself. So all of those things can then be tapped upon, you see? So it's like following the threads all the time to get to the core, to release what's going on. So just to whiz through those points again, we start on the side of the hand, then we go to the eyebrow where the eyebrow meets the nose, then we go to the side of the eye, which is like the temple, then we go under the eye, which is in the centre of the eye socket, then we go under the nose, which is just under the nose and on the lip, then we go to the chin, just below the lip, then we go to the collarbone, so it's the knobbly part of the collarbone on the edge. Then we go under the arm, so we're now going to the opposite side of the body, under the arm, so it's just below the armpit, and then we go to the top of the head, and we do it in a circle because there's lots of points on the top of the head. And then we take a lovely deep breath in, and we let it go. So I hope that that's been beneficial. This is a great video to start with if you're wanting to begin doing EFT, or if you want to know a little bit more about it, even though you've been doing it already. And I hope that that really supports you to move forward with EFT, because EFT is great and I wish everybody in the world would do it, because we've got a lot within our collective unconscious that we are ready to clear now, and this is a fab technique for doing so. So take care, beautiful people.